Stig was the first publisher, sub-publisher for our company, which was owned by Jerry Moss and Herb Alpert. I think the very first sub-publishing deal that we did for our music, Stig came to America and he gave us an advance of a couple of $100, I think, and we were very excited about the fact that somebody was even interested in representing our music. And we were with Stig all the way up to and including, I think after he passed away, we still stayed with Sweden Music, and then eventually we were purchased by Universal, so we're here with our good friend Martin. I came here the first time when Quincy Jones received the Polar Music Prize, and I arrived in the evening, and I woke up and I knew that I had to be at the American Embassy for some sort of a reception for Quincy at 4 o'clock. So I looked outside and the sun was up and I panicked. So I ran in and I took a shower, I got dressed, I ran downstairs thinking I'm late, and they said, no, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. So this was, middle of June. I mean, the sun comes up here at 3:30. So I said, my goodness, I thought it was going down. But anyway, I was here. It was a terrific evening, and I had done a lot of work with Quincy Jones, so it was an honor to be here, and it was fun to be with Stig. He was always a good friend, and we had a few glasses of wine and went up to his house after the ceremony. But it was, every time I came to visit Stig, I always looked forward to it because he was such a music guy. He was not just a businessman. He was so interested in music and so in love with it that it was so compelling and so wonderful to be around people like that. You learn from them. You want to emulate people who are passionate. I was really excited. I've published Emmylou for about 25 years now. And I was very excited for her. I was really delighted that the Polar Music Prize had sort of broadened its reach into what we would consider to be Americana or country. But Emmy is more than that in America. She's not just an iconic person who a lot of people know, who's in the Country Music Hall of Fame and has received just about every award that you can imagine as an artist and as a singer. But my job is to really get her to write songs. And sometimes she gets a little embarrassed about her songwriting. So I said, just go downstairs, and if you write something that you're embarrassed about, then don't show it to anybody. But I said, anybody who can write Boulder to Birmingham can do it again. And the great songs that she's sung over the years that other people have written, that rubs off on you. You become better. It's like playing tennis with a better tennis player. Your game improves. So I said, you're a great writer. All you need to do is do it. And when she finally applied herself, she came up with an album called Red Dirt Girl, which was, I think, one of her best. She might not think so, but I was really happy that she'd come home to songwriting. And, she's an American treasure. Tomorrow I'm looking forward to celebrating her and celebrating your culture and celebrating the fact that this country embraces so many musical styles, and you're not just good at emulating them, you're good at creating them as well. So it's a music country. It's filled with very talented people, and it's a privilege to be here.